Man, I've always had a real interest in the military, man. In another life, I would definitely be in the military. I've got an uncle of mine who's a colonel in the Nigerian army, and the stories that I hear, they're so cool. But it can't be easy, especially as a new recruit going in. You don't know what to expect unless you've got family that have been in. You're completely green. And then having people yell at you, scream at you, shave all of your hair off and all that stuff. It must be so hard.
Go! Go! Let's go! Relax, man.
This is day one for new Army infantry soldiers.
Hey, if you're in formation, I should be the only one talking.
Their 22-week training begins with an event known as the first 100 yards.
22 weeks, what's that? Almost 6 months. Just over 5 months, yeah.
Come on, Bart!
Where different platoons compete in events that test them mentally and physically.
The entire intent behind it is that they understand that the Army is all about teamwork, winning matters, and it sets that tone for the rest of their 22-week cycle here at Fort Benning.
The winning platoon receives a reward, and the losers face consequences.
We need the pallet! We need the pallet!
It may seem intense, but it's markedly different from what day one used to look like.
Why are you switching back? Shut up! Shut the hell up! Why are you switching back?
In February of 2020, Insider got a look.
He's right up in his face.
Look at what used to happen on day one.
Get your bags up!
An event known as the Shark Attack.
You're a tough guy. Do something. Do something. That's what I thought.
An unofficial tradition born in the Vietnam era when soldiers were drafted to serve in the Army.
It was a very different Army. You had guys coming from prison, and the drill sergeants needed to assert that dominance.
Why are you moving? Why are you moving?
What we know now is that there's no reason to, put somebody through that.
Shut your mouth!
That's why we went away from the Shark Attack.
The Army officially replaced the Shark Attack in the fall of 2020.
Man, oh my God, those guys were getting absolutely hazed.
Let's go! Get off! Let's go!
Insider returned to Fort Benning to see the first 100 yards in action.
Get your freaking big boy!
As far as it being easier, that's not the case.
Straight to the front!
The physical stress is still there, the mental stress is still there,
We're not moving at the position of attention!
and the drill sergeants bring the intensity. Divided
into 4 platoons, the all-male Delta Company of the 1st Battalion, 50th Infantry Regiment forms up to begin the event.
Upon the completion of your training, you'll be inducted into the Brotherhood of the Infantry that has fought and defended our nation's freedom for the last 246 years. Your mission: complete 4 collective tasks as quickly, accurately, and violently as possible. Completing the mission by closing with and destroying the enemy during the last 100 yards yields victory. In combat, there's no prize for second place. So today, only winning will be rewarded. Let's go, man! Let's go!
We followed 2nd Platoon, signified by red jerseys.
Let's go, boys! Go! Let's go!
After a short run, the platoon encounters a mass of supplies arranged in a very specific way.
What do they get paid as new recruits in the Army? What's the salary like? Because I'm guessing housing's included for free. So, what are they making? 50 grand a year? 40 grand a year? Something like that?
You 3, look! We can look at how this is set up! Do you remember? You guys have 10 more seconds. Pay attention to how this is set up. It's going to pay dividends later, men.
With about 30 seconds to memorize the configuration of supplies, they'll be expected to recreate it later.
Everybody will carry something at least once, understood? Yes. Let's go! Hey, let's go, man! Let's go! We gotta move! Hey, man! Let's try!
The trainees have to move the supplies while avoiding obstacles on their path to the AO, or Area of Operations.
Hey, watch the wall!
the scenario that we create for it is that you're conducting a resupply mission, but the goal is to get everybody to work together to accomplish that mission.
Hey, watch these trees! Watch the trees! Hey, watch this log! Just drop the gear!
Rearranging the supplies as they initially found them comes later, after a series of events that will give them plenty of time to forget.
Four ranks!
I mean, it's physically demanding, but I guess it's better than having those two guys yelling at you from like 2 inches away.
Four ranks! How many of you guys actually read that study guide? Raise your hand.
The trainees are quizzed on facts included in a study guide issued to them upon arrival at Fort Benning.
Me and the commander will tally up total points, and that will be the winners of this next event. Who is your battalion command sergeant major and battalion commander?
Talk it over, take your time, do it right the first time so you don't do it again. The brigade commander, what's his
Who's
name?
the brigade commander? And rank.
Just write something down, let's go, man. Run! Run to the bar! Run!
It gives you a little bit of insight for the drill sergeants as to what kind of guys you're going to have and maybe where you need to focus on as far as the development of the trainees.
First, where's your answers? Now, you gotta, if you don't fight to the front, man, you ain't gonna be winners. All right, man, go to the backs of your ranks. Hurry up. There can only be one winner. For this event, it was 3rd Platoon.
Do they get any time to themselves? Like, do they get any time to just like relax, or is it all day, every day, hardcore, non-stop?
For the losers, the consequence is what's known as corrective training.
It just reinforces that winning matters.
Stay with the count. 3. Sound the fuck off. 4. Your next task is to build a bunker. The dimensions for the bunker are going to be 5 wide in the front, 2 sandbags deep, and 3 sandbags tall. The team that builds this bunker to standard in the quickest amount of time will be the winners. Get ready! Go! Go!
His face. Go! Wow.
We gotta go! There should be more over there. Right over here, right over here! Hey, man, they're doing it that way. Let's go. What are you guys doing? Running out of time. Man, we're gonna leave. Come on.
Everybody's got to pull their weight. You know, just like when they get to their first unit of assignment, you got to pull your own weight.
Who thinks they won? Well, the winners are 4th Platoon! Squared away. Drill sergeant, give your platoons their rewards. The forward launch! The forward launch!
After 2 events without a win, 2nd Platoon doesn't have time to relax. Their next task is to resupply the bunker with the supplies they carried through the woods.
Build it exactly as you found it back at the road.
Nearly an hour has passed since they had 30 seconds to memorize how the gear was arranged.
Man, oh my God, that's going to be hard to recall that information.
Get ready, go! This was 3 long, 4 high, 1 in the middle between the 2 on top. Work together. You're going to mess it up. Work together. Communicate. 3 by 3.
It's just a mentally challenging event.
That was 3 long, right there. 3 long.
Test and assess the mental capabilities of these individuals under stress now, and then, you know, see how far they come 22 weeks from now.
It was 3-4, 3-4-2-1. Make it, let me do it.
How could that be applicable in combat?
It can be as small as you have to be able to remember where the closest piece of cover behind you was.
Just put something on top of it so it stays. Let's go.
Once you're put in the stressful environment, now you have to remember something from before and you have to act.
Like that! I'm putting in the effort, you better too. Every platoon has deficiencies. However, the closest platoon to being correct was 2nd Platoon.
All right, man. Keep that military break.
They've been doing good so far, the Reds.
Now go back to pre-rest.
Drill sergeant, give your platoons their rewards. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, man, doesn't mean because we won this one. All right, you can be up here, but stay humble, all right? Yes, if we win this next one, we have a good chance of taking the whole thing and getting that reward. Do you guys want that reward? Yes, I promise you it's a pretty damn good one, all right? All right?
The finally.
Dude, the yelling constantly, man. You know that some of their throats are going to be sore at the end of this day.
Event simulates a medical evacuation where the trainees race to move all the sandbags to a finish line.
You will use the litters. One casualty is 6 sandbags. So you can only transport 6 sandbags at a time. What I want is 6 men, stage, ready to go, each time.
A win for 2nd Platoon would clinch an overall victory.
Go, 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 3, 4. Let's go, baby, let's go. Come on, 16.
Oh no!
Costly stumble could ruin their chances.
They fumbled! They fumbled!
Go, go,
Come on, go, 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 go!
Things looked bleak when 1st Platoon celebrated as though they'd won.
Form it up, go to parade rest. What platoon do you think did the best across all the events combined? I keep hearing 2nd Platoon, which is wild because points accumulated, they took 1st place.
Good, they won. Good job, Red Platoon. They cheated? How did they cheat?
Hey, fix it, relax. So over the next 72 hours, every meal, they will be the 1st platoon to eat for the next 3 days. On top of that, they will also not come down here to clean up all the sandbags and everything later today. That'll be 1st, 3rd, and 4th platoon. That is their reward. Individuals.
So they get more downtime and they get to eat first. I mean, not bad, not bad.
Soldier discipline, military bearing, you understand? Yes, Soldier. We're gonna win everything the whole cycle. You still stay humble, all right?
Yes. We want them to be motivated, absolutely. Motivated soldiers are better soldiers.
Stay humble while you're here.
But there also needs to be a humble aspect to a soldier. Humble but not passive, same as aggressive but not reckless. And that's what that drill song's getting at, is ensuring that military bearing's there and staying humble.
The first 100 yards concludes with a demonstration performed by active infantry soldiers.
This is what perfect looks like. Now you've got 22 weeks to work and develop yourself. You become that perfect infantryman, which is what they see.
Drill sergeants, take charge of your platoons. Man, your 22 weeks starts today. Yes, Drill Sergeant!
Wow. That was intense. But it was so cool just to see the way they work together, to see the way the drill sergeants really motivate them. They're yelling at them, but they're yelling things that it's more encouragement, and it's more like, it's not as abusive as, in the first version. Remember I think it was the shark attack that they removed? Like, that was a lot more like just trying to break them down and then to try and rebuild them. This was more just trying to build on top of what was already there. Very, very, very interesting to watch. I mean, 22 weeks of this, that will turn you into a machine. 5 solid months of daily exercise, learning, team building, all of that stuff. It will turn you into an absolute force. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and check out the video I'm going to link right here. See you there.